2, 1, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy Station? Today is Saturday, December the 20th. And today, I'm going to demonstrate doing some incline dumbbell presses with my FitRx 52.5 pound dumbbell set. So each dumbbell goes up to 52.5 pounds, but they're adjustable dumbbells. So I'm going to do maybe about 5 sets with the dumbbells, and I'm going to do some basic incline dumbbell presses. And I like those dumbbells. I don't know if you can see them from there. I got my weight room is getting smaller and smaller. I got the dumbbells and the dumbbell rack that comes with it, and these are very easy to use. You just click they adjust from 5 pounds to 52.5 pounds. And so if you want to adjust it to a 15-pound dumbbell, to 20, 25, 30, 35, you just click, 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 and boom. So they're very nice to use. So I'll be demonstrating those. And today I am 54 years old. December 20, I'm 54 years old. So I'm still hanging in there, hanging and banging and training with the weights, right, buddy? And I'm almost a senior citizen. So, you know, if I can do this stuff, I'm sure you guys can too, right? And so I'm going to do some dumbbell presses today using my FitRx dumbbells. And today looks like it looks like the sun's coming out. It's chilly out there, but I think I'll take Bud for a walk later. Because last week we didn't get a chance to go out for a walk because it was crappy all week. It rained, it snowed, it sleeted. It was just horrible weather. So Buddy's been crabby because he wants to go for a walk, right, Bud? And maybe I'll have Buddy train with the adjustable dumbbells too, huh, Bud? You can do some training on the adjustable dumbbells. Because Buddy's got to get his exercise in too. And I try to keep him in shape. And for an old dog, I tell you, he walks pretty good. He goes for those walks and he goes up and down the stairs. And I think that's what keeps him in shape too. He goes up and down the stairs all the time. So even when he's in the house, he does get exercise. And for him, climbing a set of stairs would be like me climbing a mountain. Right, Bud? That's why he gets his workouts in. So without further ado, I will demonstrate doing some incline dumbbell presses. I'll go up to 52.5 pounds. For me, on an incline dumbbell press, that's not real heavy because I can go up to 65, 75 pounds on a dumbbell. However, when I do my warm-ups, I can use the FitRx dumbbells. If I go up to 52.5 and I want to do a couple extra sets, I can just, because I got my manual dumbbells where I can just put the plates on, and I can put like a 60-pound pair of 60-pound dumbbells, you know, waiting after I do the 52.5 and then go up to 60, 65. So, because sometimes I usually go up to 60 or 65 when I do the incline dumbbell press, but I can have a pair of dumbbells already dressed up and waiting for when I do all my warm-ups with the FitRx dumbbells, which save me a lot of time, you know, dressing and undressing the dumbbells, you know, in between sets. So I really like these. They're really good. So without further ado, I will demonstrate those exercises, and I'll put Bud in the other room so he can chill out. And hopefully I'll take him for a walk later. All right. So I got my first set over here. If you can see me from over here, but I'm going to grab a couple of 35s. And I'll do a set of presses. I'll go for about, I don't know, maybe 15 repetitions or so. Count along with me. All right, the exercise felt great. And now I'll put the weights back on the rack over here. And my weight room is getting smaller. Alright, so I got them back in the rack. Hopefully you can see the rack. Maybe I'll turn this camera around a little bit. Alright, and next we go up to 40 pounds. I'll just switch these like this. Boom. Now we're up to 40. We'll wait about a minute and maybe 2 minutes. I'm going to do a set with the 40, so stay tuned. Alright, I got my belt on and I raised the back part of the seat up a little bit. That way my butt won't slip off or slide off the thing when I slide off the seat while I do the press. I noticed that when I had the 35s, I was sliding a little bit. So I raised this part up a little bit, which is nice on this bench. So next I got the 40 pounds. And I'm going to do a set of presses with the 40-pound dumbbells. Go for maybe 10 or 12 repetitions. Count along with me. Oh yeah, it feels much better with the seat up. I'm not slipping off the bench. I got 12 reps with those, and I'll just put them back in the tray. Whew, that's simple. And I'll move the camera a little bit so you can see the tray. I think you can see the tray from there anyway. And then next set will be 45. So I'll just click those to 45. My next set's going to be at 45, and it'll rest about 2 minutes. So stay tuned. Alright, next I'm going to grab the 45 pounds. And I'll see what I can do with these. I'll try to go for maybe 10 or 12 reps. Can't believe I'm 54 years old today. See what I can do with this. Count along with me. I got 12. Felt great. Alright, and then I think you might be able to see it from there. Anyways, I'm gonna switch it. 50. I got two more. I'll do 2 more sets. The next set will be 50. And then 52 and a half will be my final set. So I'll do 2 more sets, so stay tuned. Alright, my next set's going to be with the 50-pound dumbbells. And I try to go for about maybe 50, maybe 10 reps or so. I'm gonna try for maybe 10 reps. And I like the way these dumbbells feel in my hand too. They got that nice wide grip on the dumbbell. They're nice and comfortable. Count along with me. 11. I figure why not do an extra rep. I'll do one more set, and it'll be the 52 and a half. All right, next I'm gonna use the entire stack. So 52 and a half pounds for each dumbbell. So it's a total 105 pounds, and I'll see what I can get with that on an incline. I'll try to get about 10 reps. I didn't rest a whole lot in between the sets because I'm not using a ton of weight, so I want to, so if I rest just a little bit between the sets, I'll still get that. I'll get a good burn anyway. But I'll try to get at least 10 reps. Count along with me. All right, well, I got 15 reps, and it was a good set though. I'll put these back in the plate. All right, whew. Putting them back in the plates are takes a little bit getting used to, because you got to get them back in those grooves or whatever. But that is the FitRx dumbbells, and pretty good. I mean, really good so you're switching between the weights. It makes it much easier. It's just sliding it back into the plate. They're like grooves, you gotta get them in there good. So that takes a little bit of a technique when you're putting the dumbbells back in the slots. But other than that, it's a pretty good system, and I'll get used to it. And remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training, keep taking those walks, and remember to do your incline dumbbell presses. Even if you got the old-fashioned style dumbbells where you gotta dress them up, add the weights, you can do that too. Have an awesome day. Peace out.